Jimmy, if you can hear me.
All right, Brenda. Yes, Brenda, thank you very much. And of course, we had rightfully told you earlier on, we are within the office, the budget offices, that is on the 13th floor of the National Treasury building. Now we're here with Francis Anyona, who is the director of budget. He looks very ready, and of course, the usual red rose flower that characterizes budget day. But Director, thank you so much for making time to speak to KTN. First of all, how do you feel about this budget? How has the process been in terms of preparation and just listening to the different views of Kenyans?
Well, thank you so much for coming around. This is one of our key milestones in the budget making process. Of course, it has taken us about 11 or so months to be here. So indeed, it is a great day for us. I think it is a day when we expect our CES to go out there and let Kenyans know the policy priorities of the government and the allocations that have been proposed and how he intends to fund those allocations.
All right, and of course, I know you cannot go into the details of what is in the budget statement until it is presented to the public. Now, the question that has been on the minds of so many Kenyans is the issue of the cost of living. And just even from the finance bill, you have seen the reaction. How hard did that make this process for you in terms of preparing this budget that, one, addresses the needs of Kenyans and also bears in mind the agenda of the government?
I think the best thing is to wait for the CS to tell you how that has been addressed.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So from where you sit, how the budget that your team has prepared, are you comfortable? Do you feel this is the best outcome that they could get at the moment?
Of course, looking at the issues to be addressed and the allocations that have been proposed, I feel it is to the point.
All right, thank you so much. And of course, we'll be waiting to see you out there. And as you can see, there's a lot of work still going on here on his desk, just in readiness, doing the final touches as we wait for him and the entire team to be able to accompany the PS and the CS to Parliament, just to be able to present this budget to the Kenyans. And of course, Brenda, we cannot get into the details and the specifics, the specific issues that are contained in the budget before it is tabled in Parliament, and that is something that even the CS himself spoke to yesterday when we were having that sit down with him, saying that as far as policy goes, there's only so much he can say, but just to make sure that no one is advantaged and no one is disadvantaged by the policy pronouncements that are going to come on later on. There has to be an element of surprise. So we wait to see what is that element of that surprise. Of course, we'll try and keep our ears in the ground just to see what else we might be able to latch on before the budget is presented and be the first ones, of course, to inform our viewers as we normally do. But for now, back to you, Brenda.
Thank you so much.